Good morning. How is everybody doing today? Oh my goodness. Okay, so as per the normal, the rooster started crowing about 3 minutes before I hit the live button. Yes, as it always happens that way, right? He decides he wants to get in on the live. So, good morning to everyone. Let's see who we have in here this morning. Eileen, welcome to my kitchen. Said liked and shared. Piggy's Piddles, Piggy in the house. And Piggy's been in this house. So literally, he says Piggy in the house, and Eileen too. Um, he said, I plan on being here for a while. Conquest Josh, hi, good morning. How are you? He says, I hope everyone is doing well this beautiful morning. Sorry, words, morning. Hello. I do have coffee though. Let's see, Joe, fix it for you. Yes, he always fixes it for me. My sweet husband, I love you. He says, good morning, all you wonderful people. Rena LaRue, she's probably taxiing people around today. Good morning. There is my brother. Yes. Lazy days ahead. He says, morning, everybody. Because he's tired and he just woke up and he might be cranky. So I don't know. Maybe he's had his eggs and bacon and a tortilla yet this morning, but I'm not sure. Tamra with Heartland HQ with Dink and Tank. I can always rely on her to put up a great. I hope everybody goes through their feed every morning because she always puts up a great coffee sign or a saying or something. So I can always rely on her to make my day with one of those. She is saying hello to everybody. Tiffany with Mud Mascara, good morning. And Jesse is dropping Eileen's link. Thank you, Jesse, so much. Yes, feel free to drop whatever links you want. I am fine with that. Wendy, Hardneck Farms, good morning. Now you're under Hardneck Farms and not Mrs. Hardneck Farms. The Bud Files, good morning. How are you? And good evening to Annie. How are you? I'm still trying to think of what I'm going to do, Annie, but I kind of have an idea in my head for your collaboration. Don't forget, Annie has the homemade, handmade, and she is, it's a collaboration. Sorry, finish my sentence. And she is doing that with Bucket List Homestead. So you just need to tag them in it. If you do something handmade or homemade and you do a video on it, make sure you tag them. So that would be awesome. But good evening to you, Annie. She's all nestled in bed, getting ready to go to sleep. Let's see. Yeah, Jessie is dropping links. Suburban Hillbilly, hello, good morning. She said, hey, y'all can't stay. Dog has a vet appointment. I'll try to catch the replay. Well, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. If you can hit that thumbs up on your way out, please. He said, yes, I have. I've been in your chair, Piggy says. Good morning. Karen Brest is in here this morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Everybody is saying hello to everybody. Yes, good luck at the vet's office, Suburban Hillbilly. Let's see. No, Rena says no taxing for at least 6 to 8 weeks. Oh, no. Both arms met with a sidewalk in rehab. Oh, that. I took a spill once taking the twins to a 6-week appointment too, and that was not fun. So I understand. Let's see. Good morning to Wendy. Rita's Roos, good morning. She says hello, everybody in chat, and thumbs up. Thank you, Rita. Yes, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Tiffany says she's on her phone, not able to tag, but good morning to everybody. Tiffany with Canadian Family Life, good morning to you, my friend. How are you? probably just as cold as we are, if not colder. I think you've probably gotten some snow already. Let's see. And going down. I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Oh, Annie says, have a fun, yummy video coming out tomorrow. Oh, that's awesome. So you guys make sure and connect with Our Urban Homestead. Connect with everybody in here if you can, but connect with Our Urban Homestead, Annie, so we can see what fun yumminess she has coming out tomorrow. Oh my goodness, let's see. Everybody is saying hello to each other. Oh, there she is under Mrs. Hardnack Farms. She said, okay, I'm back under the Mrs. Oh, goodness gracious. So good morning to everybody. So we were in a live last night and with Derek Fowler, 1973. Hopefully everybody knows him. He's awesome. And he's such a sweet guy. He really is. Joey and I got to meet him on our way back through from South Georgia back up to North Georgia. And he is really, really a nice guy. And he has something going on called Steercember, hashtag Steercember. Hopefully everybody's heard about it. Let's see. I've been trying to sub to all my friends on my new channel. Okay. Carlene Vasseur, good morning. Good morning. So please, guys, if you can go check out Mrs. Hardnack Farms and sub to her so she can get, she said her watch hours are kind of stalled. And so she's gotten a new channel going called Mrs. Hardnack Farms. So make sure you go check that out if you will, please. Thank you, Jesse, for hashtagging the Steercember. But when we were in the live with Derek last night, somebody had said, I think it was Suburban Hillbilly actually, had said that she didn't know about the giveaway that Drunken Chef Barbecue had called National Day of Giving. So that was Tuesday night. So, and it was a big giveaway. I mean, he gave away a monument, a little 2-burner monument grill. It was awesome. So today I'm kind of trying to, you can get out your videos here. If you have something coming out, put it in chat. I do not mind you sharing what you have coming up. That way we can all look out for it in case we don't get those notifications. So I know that there is, oh, Carlene said I didn't get a notification for that either. Darn it. It was a good giveaway too. He had a bunch of good stuff. Joey and I both won something in that giveaway. Jesse, I can hear him now. Carlene Vasseur. I love how he says stuff. He's so funny. Yeah, she said, Wendy said she's been screenshotting her watch hours for a few years on Hardnack Farms, and the hours are stuck. So she made the new channel. So if you get a chance, make sure you go sub to that. Thank you so much, Giuseppe. I'm not sure. Oh, she's talking about Suburban Hillbilly is talking to Jesse. Sorry. So now Suburban Hillbilly says, okay, I really got to run this time. Really got to run. We'll be careful and hope everything goes well. Oh, she said it wasn't me. Okay. I'm not sure. Not sure who it was that said they didn't get notifications for that. Hey, Piedmont Homestead. And Tiffany at Canadian Family Life said, hubby and I won matching coffee cups. Yes, I won a coffee cup and Joey won. What did he win on that? Oh, he won a $25 Walmart gift card. So yeah, that was pretty awesome. It was really nice. So we have some giveaways coming up. I wrote some stuff down, but the biggest one I know, and I don't want to mess the name up because I kind of messed it up last night when I was saying it. It is the Andale Homestead and Lazy Days Ahead Give Back Mega Celebration. And there are over 50 prizes will be given. So you can only imagine that is going to take a while. But because Andale and also Jesse and Lisa are in there, you are going to be well entertained for the entire time. Yes, always think of vet. Not just that vet, but the vet for your animals as well. That is true, Jesse. You are very funny. So I think Jesse, I know Jesse is giving away a board, and I may send Jesse the link here so he can show the board if he wants to. He can come in and show the board. Oh, he said we are up to 52 prizes to give away. What is the collab for? Thank you so much at Life in the Piedmont. I will be adding you as well on this, is what Mrs. Hardnack Farms. Okay, so tell us about your collab, Life in the Piedmont. When is Anne's giveaway? So that is this Saturday. That's December 2nd. And I think, let me just send Jesse the link. I don't want to mess it up for anybody. Oh, he's given away 4 boards so far. They're so pretty too. Oh my gosh. If you haven't seen them, Randy, how are you? Piggy Spittle says turkey butt. Oh my goodness. That is so crazy. Okay. Let me get this link up here and share it. Sure, with Mr. Jesse, and see if he wants to come up and show you guys, because he made an absolutely beautiful board for the giveaway. Okay, and then I just exited myself out of my mailbox. Sorry. Why is my mailbox not coming up? No, I don't. Hold on, guys. Yeah, I know Jesse's probably yakking. Come on, sister. You are not a great representation of us. The family line. Okay. I almost got this done. And what's that email? It is lazydaysahead1031@gmail.com. Oh. Okay. It has been sent, Jesse. If you want to come up and talk about that giveaway and show some stuff, that would be awesome. And then we can show all of that. Yes, the boards are beautiful. You know, you've all seen my board and how gorgeous it is. My Not For Nothing Homestead board that he made me with the sunflowers and everything. And it's on the front and the back. So it's super awesome. Hey, Scott. Rambling with the Brooms. How are you? Or Brooms? I never say it right. I'm so sorry. But yes, and Randy, I'm sure, is out on the road. Carlene said, Jesse, I love my board I won from Croctober. Yes, that was a gorgeous board. Wow, was it ever? Oh, hey, Jamie. How are you? She said, making every giveaway awesome. Yes, with those gorgeous boards he's making. And yes, Kettle Kitchen is having his Noodle November, so it's wrapping up, guys. Noodle November is wrapping up. This is the last day, actually, as I'm looking down at the date of today. So today's the last day. So Go binge watch all the Noodle Novembers. Make comments. They're going to have some door prizes, I believe, as well as comment pickers. Usually people do the comment picker for like the bigger items. And so that's probably what they'll do, but I'm not exactly sure. Oh, Conquest Josh said, Scott with the brooms. Scott with the brooms. Boots with the fur. It's a good song. Molly, Pest Hunter's best catch. Good morning to you. Oh my goodness. Look who busted in the door. Got you in here.
Hey, I had somebody fix it for me.
He
That's why I
did.
was able to get in.
He fixed it for me too, big time this week. So I'm so excited. So
Good morning. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you great. Yes,
good.
you are coming through loud and clear. So first, before I forget, it's this Saturday. What time does it start?
I haven't got a clue. No. It's 5 p.m. Central,
Okay.
6 Eastern, 6
Yes.
Eastern, or Georgia time.
So
it's
Joey,
5 Central or 6 Georgia
6
time.
for you, Joey. Turn it on at 6 o'clock because you know Joey's a winner. He is
I
a
know.
winner these days.
And so is Carlene. Where's she at? The chat's over here. Is it over there?
Over there. Yeah. Over there.
It's back
Back
so the chat's over. Carlene's a big time. Carlene, I'm glad you like that board. That was an awesome board too. That Croctober.
It was beautiful, Jesse. Oh my gosh.
I mean, it was so nice. I was going to keep it, Carlene. I just this close to keeping it.
Okay, just out of curiosity, have you kept any boards for yourself that you've made that Mama Lisa gets to use?
No, not yet.
No.
I'll tell you, I didn't keep one. I made one. I made one. So the one that I made for Mennonite Farmhouse. Did you see that one? Okay, so I made an extra one for Lisa so she could hang in her kitchen.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, good.
But I didn't keep any. I give the ones that I make, but I made an extra one for her.
I saw Jerry making the boards for this giveaway. I think it's
so he's sending me some boards. I'm going to be giving 2 of the Butler Family Farm boards out, and then I'm giving 2.
Where does balloons come from?
Did I do that? Peace. Hey, how about that, huh? How about thumbs up?
That was cool. Yes. Wow, look at you.
If I do 2 thumbs up when look at that. Look at that.
It's the fireworks behind him.
I'm telling you.
Oh gosh.
Anyway,
this giveaway Saturday is going to be
it's going to be a whopping good time.
Yes, it is. I can tell already. This is
going to be explosive. It's going to be explosive. We got 50 right now. I think we're up to 52 gifts with a possibility of being 62 if Miss Ann gets her 10K. So
I was
Scaredy Cat Gardner or Cooking at Pam's Place is going to give her 10 $25 Amazon gift cards. 10 25. Who does that, folks?
Yeah, I know. Ditto. Who does that?
Cat Gardner and Pam's Place, Cooking at Pam's Place does that. That's who does that. But anyway, so that will be an extra 10 items. Now, I don't know that she's going to make 10,000. I'm praying and hoping she does. But if she doesn't, hey, if she does, she does. If she don't, she don't. We still got 50.
Guys? If you got duplicate channels, if you got 3 and 4 channels, go subscribe. She's at 8.43 right now. So, I mean, we all have 1,
84.
2, 3 channels. Go subscribe to Andale Homestead.
She's like 1,500 away. And we get the word out. Stranger things have happened, right?
They have. They really
But anyway,
have.
So right now we're at 50, I think 52. Last I checked, 52 items or 52 prizes that we're going to be giving away. And we're not talking about stickers.
Yeah.
No. If you've seen some of the stuff Miss Ann's giving away through Amazon, I'm going to see if I can get my name stuck. I'm going to go start a new channel myself. Incognito. It's going to be Incognito. And it's going to be, the Mod Father Incognito.
Yes.
Just so I can put my name in there to get some of those gifts.
It'll be everybody
Yeah.
That's your new channel.
Everybody, everybody get out of my way because I'm gonna win this one.
Yeah, there you go.
That's right.
She's been posting them on her feed.
Yeah, she's
And
posting
I've
her
been
on feed.
seeing them.
And there's going to be 2 grand prizes. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but there's going to be 2 grand prizes that aren't even on the wheel.
Oh gosh, so you're doing the wheel thing. How is that working out, by the way? When you do your every other Saturday, is that working out better?
Yes.
To put everything on the wheel?
Right, because it gives us time to focus on the chat as opposed to sitting there, okay, so what do we want to give away next? Well, no, the wheel just tells us what we're going to give away next. And then it's not, it's just not, it's random. It's not something we, lined up.
Yeah.
So you could get a bottle of, what is this, Ginger?
La Vencedora.
You could get a bottle of La Vencedora early, or you can get it late. You never know. Plus, I always like to do early birds. So for all you early birds that come in early, listen to the music, get all situated, get your coffee ready and your snacks or whatever you're going to have, there'll be an early bird giveaway. So you just never know what we're going to have. But and
you've done that the last 2 times, the last 2 giveaways.
Yeah.
First thing, you open up and y'all are dancing, and then you say, okay, let's do an early bird giveaway. I mean, guys, if you don't know and you step in 3 minutes late, that ship has sailed. Yep. So you got to get there on time, early even.
Well, and it's not to make people get there on time. It's to reward those who have been there on time or before time. Yes. That's what I want. I want to reward those who, hey, they sacrifice their time to come in early. I'm going to give something away.
Yeah, and that's awesome. That is awesome.
But we're up to 52 gifts. Let me show you what one of the boards looks like for Miss Andell. This is a new logo that I created for her.
Is this the one that made her cry?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
You make everybody cry.
This is a cheese board. You can use it and it is engraved by Lazy Days Ahead.
Oh, beautiful.
But this is the board right here. It says Andell Homestead, who loves you too, by the way.
Yes.
In her land of plenty, and this is her favorite scripture.
Yes.
And the 3 tomatoes represent the Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Ghost. One branch is Worth's branch. Her husband's name is Worth, and the other branch is Miss Ann, surrounded by God.
Yes, and I love how God actually makes a G.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and it's also awesome. Holding everything together, the leaves and the fruit.
That is so gorgeous. And you came up with that all on your own.
All on my own.
Oh, you're such a smarty pants.
Yeah. So
good morning, Christine.
That's just one of the 4 boards. So we give 2 Andell boards and 2 Butler family forms. So you saw Butler, Jerry, he cut some he calls them charcuterie boards, which you can use as a cutting board or a charcuterie board.
Yes.
So I'm excited about getting those. I should get those today in the mail.
Really?
From him. Nice. So and I really don't know what I'm going to inscribe on them. If I'm going to inscribe anything at all, maybe they don't want anything on it at all. So it'll be whatever the winner wants.
Yeah. Oh, I think the Andell boards are beautiful. Now the Andell boards are you inscribing on the boards Jerry's bringing you, or are you inscribed on those boards?
No, I inscribed on these boards. There's 2 of these going to be given away, and then 2 Butler Family Farms with whatever they want on it. If they want their name or their channel, or I can come up with something on my own, like I've done of others. I hope. Well, I better not show
up. Asking again. So when is the Andell live? So it's actually Andell and Lazy Days Ahead are both going to be co-streaming, correct?
Co-streaming, correct. Co-streaming both channels. So if you want to get in on both sides conversation, you'll have to open up one of each.
Yes.
But we're co-streaming one live, which is going to be at 5 p.m. this Saturday, December 2nd.
This Saturday. Be there.
Be there. December 3rd happens to be the giveaway for Kettle Kitchen. He did Noodle November, right?
Yes. I was just telling everybody when you were coming in, you probably didn't hear me, that today is the last day. So if you want to go binge watch those and get
and get
in.
your name in to try and win. Let me tell you why. Here's one of the items we're giving away.
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
Is a set of these wooden spoons that we have engraved with. Let me see if I can get this right. Kettle Kitchen on one side.
Yes.
And Noodle November 2023 on the back side.
Nice.
So, and these are the big, I mean, we're talking big noodle spoons and stuff, you know.
And those are good spoons for
so it's a set of 3, and they're all engraved.
Stirring your noodles.
Yeah, they're all engraved. Gentle. That's a set of 3. And then I took the liberty of making his Kettle Kitchen logo.
That is beautiful.
And he gave me the permission to. He used to have Kettle Kitchen down here with the YouTube right below it. So I got rid of that because it's redundant to have it twice.
Yeah.
And I put it up on the pot. And then I also added steam coming off the kettle.
I love that. And then the
logo
words are coming out of there. Yeah. Yeah. That is beautiful.
This is what will be one of the gifts that'll be given away on his live. He's got other. This is not all. I mean, he's just one of them. So.
That is
awesome. Use as a cutting board, or you can hang it up.
That is absolutely awesome. Hey, Joe with Grow Big TV. I keep wanting to say Garden State Gardener.
Grow Big TV. Well, yeah,
that is his channel too. Yes. I mean, he still
Joe
has
Joe and Courtney. Yeah, he still has Garden State.
Okay.
But Joe and Courtney from Wide Family Farm is combined together to make Grow Big TV.
Yes, and Scratch and Pete, PA.
And Joe has donated to our giveaway as well. So
really,
be there. Yes, Joe. Awesome. He's giving away a Jeep, a brand new Jeep. No, I'm just playing.
That's a lie. Okay, that's a lie. Don't, Joe. I'm here to help you out, my friend.
Joe, you're not.
They're trying to give away my Jeep too. Okay, so I'm here to help you out. Yeah. That is a story. He's stretching the truth.
If I do give away a Jeep, it will be a blue Jeep.
Yes, it will be that little tiny one.
No, yours.
Mine's not blue. Yours. So you give a blue Jeep away. Mine's not blue.
I thought it was blue.
No, and I'm not telling you what color it is now because then you'll change it.
Okay, I always thought it was blue. I don't know why.
No, no,
okay,
it's not blue. And Joey better not dime me out either, because I know he's in chat.
That's okay. You have to go. You have to go rid of your videos because this is one of your videos. I've seen it.
It is.
I just don't remember. I thought it was blue.
Hey Jerry, we were just talking about the boards. Butler Family Farm.
So anyway, so we're looking for a good time this Saturday. I hope everybody can make it.
Me too.
If you're not subscribed, look, I don't need you to subscribe to my channel. In fact, I would rather you subscribe to Miss Ann's. But I'd love for you to subscribe for mine. But Miss Ann, we want to get her up to 10,000.
Yeah.
If you're not already subscribed, well, first of all, you can't chat. So you don't have to subscribe to win because you won't be able to chat. In order to win, you got to be able to chat because you got to put in a hashtag. So in order to put in hashtags, you have to be a subscriber. So go in there and subscribe to Miss Ann on her side, or you can subscribe on my side. But I'm encouraging everyone to go to Miss Ann's and subscribe to her channel. She is coming back from Florida right now. She just landed in North Carolina, Wilmington, I guess it is. Is there Wilmington up there?
Yeah.
So there's a Wilmington, North Carolina, and she just dropped in about a few minutes ago. So she's coming back from a Disney World trip. I guess her family took the kids down there. So
yes, I bet she is dog tired.
Oh, she's gonna be dog tired, and then so she's gonna need to rest it today and tomorrow because Saturday she's gonna be humping it. I'm telling you.
Yes, she is. Now, do you have all of her prizes and your prizes on your wheel?
Yes.
That's how you're doing. Okay,
so the wheel's already created. All we're doing is pushing the wheel to find out what prize is going to be given away next.
Yeah.
And then after that, we'll put in the hashtag and we'll just give it away now.
Yes, absolutely. Hey, Tony, our cabin in the woods. Good morning. And I saw Johnny at Gillum Farms.
Carlene, you're correct. Carlene, it has been cold. Miss Ann was wearing a jacket and a hoodie in Florida.
Even in Florida, yes.
When does it get cold in Florida?
Well, the last 3 days. Yeah, this side of the U.S. has been freezing. I mean,
Well, but
freezing.
you guys always get cold weather over there where you're at because you're up in the mountains, up in the
Yes.
rocks, the talking
Yeah.
rocks. I mean, you them talking rocks talk. Who lives by rocks that talk to you?
Well, it depends. Some of them sing. I mean,
Yeah, those that don't get run over by a ginger.
Joey, Jerry, he hasn't gotten you the board. He hasn't gotten the boards yet.
Hopefully, I'll get those boards today. They weren't in the post office yesterday, or at least they weren't when we went. So
Yeah.
we're going back today. Hopefully, they'll be there today.
Oh, I'm cross my fingers. Well, today is Thursday, Friday. Yeah, you got today and tomorrow. I bought this thing. Oh man, I should have got you to put it on your Amazon thing too. I know. Listen, for everybody that wants a warm blanket, it is a weighted blanket. I'll have to send the link to you, Jesse, so you can add it to your Amazon shop. And it weighs like 25 pounds, but it is supposed to keep you so warm. So we're going to see if it helps up here in these Georgia mountains with the singing rocks and the cold weather.
Yeah, because you're off grid, right? You're off
Yes.
grid, totally off grid. So I can see how you would need that. Now, Lisa and I, we have an electric blanket that we keep in our bed. We turn it on right before we go to bed, and it gives that bed nice and toasty.
Nice and toasty warm. So when you crawl in, you're not like, and shuffling your feet to try to warm them up.
Right. Well, that combined with if she's not using the regular sheets, like satin or whatever they are, she has flannel sheets, and flannel sheets are great for the winter.
Yes, they are. Our cabin.
I have on our cabin in the wood. That was another cutting board I made. Our cabin in the wood.
Yes, I saw that. Angie showed it. What's her name?
Angie. Angie.
Mike with MT Homestead tried to do that last night. He did a pretty good job. He did a pretty good job.
They say imitation's the greatest form of flattery, so I'm flattered.
They do. Oh, Carlene said I just stick my cold feet on Steve. I'm sure he appreciates that.
Oh no, Carlene, no, please
say it isn't so.
No.
ESV Odyssey, good morning, driving and listening. They said, okay.
Dink and Tank's in the house.
So you got two big giveaways this weekend, guys, that you're not gonna want to miss. Now, I am assuming, I can't remember right off the top of my head, the Noodle November giveaway is gonna be at the 5:00 Central Time.
No, it's going to be 4 o'clock Pacific. Let's just go 4 o'clock Pacific, right?
Okay.
Because that's Kettle Kitchen's time zone,
right?
So wherever you are from 4 o'clock Pacific. So that would be for us. 2 o'clock? No, we're 2 hours. We're 2 hours ahead of them. So if it's 4 o'clock,
so 6 for you. So that means it's going to be 6 for us. For me,
be 7 for you. So 6 Central, 7 Eastern on the Kettle Kitchen December 3rd giveaway.
Okay.
6 p.m.
And then of course Saturday the mega.
And then of course not everybody's going to be involved in this one, but let me tell you what the deal is. On December 8th, we're having another giveaway for the Cruising Alaska 25.
Oh, yes, that's right.
We reached our goal of 30 rooms. In fact, we're over that.
Nice.
Now. We reached our goal of 30 rooms, so we're going to have a giveaway. And in honor of those who sacrificed, put the down payment down, and are on the books, we're we got all those folks on a wheel, not the prizes, but the folks on a wheel. And then we're going to be giving away some prizes to those that are on the wheel. Mm-hmm. And then we're also going to be giving away door prizes for those that are in the chat.
Oh, nice.
So whether you made it to the cruise or not.
Yes.
It was intended to give it for those who cruise, who booked on the cruise, but we don't want to leave the people in the chat out. So, or at least I don't. And that's another thing. On our giveaway this weekend, Miss Andale has agreed to, as are we, for those who are not in the lower 48, you may not be able to get a gift, but we are going to be giving away Amazon gift cards to those who are from, let's say, Canada or the Philippines or, somewhere not in the lower 48.
Yes.
And because we don't want to exclude those folks as well. I mean, they can't help that they live in Canada, right?
Right. No,
I mean, not
agree
everybody can be as fortunate as us, right? To live in the U.S. No.
What does Scott say? They can't help that they live over there with sparkle socks.
Yeah, they can't help it. But if they want to continue to live over there with sparkle socks, so be it. But we don't want to exclude them folks. So, they are going to be able to win. They just won't be able to get the prizes that
are shown.
That are shown. No, let me rephrase it. The ones that are shown that we're going to be giving away from our address. Now, the Amazon stuff, everybody's included on that.
Yes. Yes.
Because anybody can get it. If you can get Amazon delivery, you're eligible.
They have Amazon in the Canada and the UK, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
UK,
Amazon.
Well, Philippines. I think there's only like 4 countries or 5 countries that Amazon doesn't mail to, and I think it's like one of them is the Sudan. One of them is Kuwait. What was the other one? Iran, North Korea. Just a few of those countries over there that are not Amazon capable. So most every country has Amazon, even Australia, believe it or not.
That leaves the Amazon gifts wide open for everybody.
Amazon gifts, right? But anything that we're mailing is going to 48 only, lower 48 only.
Yeah.
So if it happens to be, let's say Annette from Australia wins, we'll send her a gift card in its place.
Yeah. That's
plus
awesome.
It's also, she'll get it before everybody else because those are instant.
Yeah,
we just need it'll be an Amazon e-card, they call them Amazon e-cards, because it's electronic, and all we need is their email.
Now, Scott said they stopped. I don't know what he means. I think he means they stopped.
They stopped.
Oh, stop shipping to Russia.
Yeah, so there's a few places that are not taking Amazon, or not receiving Amazon anymore.
Yeah, but those people in chat can let you know if they're able, or they can gift it to somebody that's in the lower 40.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. We've done that as well. They want to gift it. Canadian Family Life, Tiffany, she does that all the time. So if she wins, and she wins all the time. Yeah. I don't know how these folks get so lucky. I've never won as much as Tiffany or Carlene.
I don't know. You won yesterday.
But that was fluke. And I didn't win, you won.
And you won, and you gifted it to me. And
so you won.
And Glenda has, yes, I did. And I was so excited because, I don't know if you know this, but the Craftin' Chat where Glenda was on, and we were talking all about the chickens and the books and the nesting box mix and the poop boards and the deep litter method, all that stuff. It was information overload that day. She recommended 2 books for me. And that was one of them. Mm-hmm. And I still have it on my list of things.
Lisa has that book. That's why I went ahead and gifted it. I said, I'm going to enter and see if I win, I'll gift it to somebody.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So that now I can scratch that off my list of things I need to order.
And that's a good book. It's got excellent recipes in it.
Excellent. Yeah. Joe said total fluke with Jesse winning. I know, right? He wins all the time.
I don't. I really don't. I win. You know who wins all the time? Lisa.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Even when they call my name, Lisa wins.
Mm-hmm. That is true. So, that's
the last time I won something really nice
was a Joe Fix It For You hat.
Trust me, whenever I ever have a problem, I put this hat on. Oh, I can figure it out.
Yeah. I mean, all the
sudden, oh my God, light bulb comes on.
Yeah. You get all these, ideas. And Jesse sends me some of the best reels.
Well, I only send ones that I think you will use or possibly, enhance the homestead that you have now. You guys are doing a fabulous job on repurposing, reusing, reorganizing, all them R's that you guys are doing.
Yes. The video that we put out a couple weeks ago where we turned our sprout house, little greenhouse into a chicken coop. Do you know that Sir Grace made a video, not a public video. He just made a video with Glenda, and he had like I'm gonna show it over here. So the TV, they had it up on the big screen. And when she sent me, Sir Grace is going, okay, Ginger, so right here, you can tuck this down and save that wood. I mean, it was so sweet of him to look at that and try to see how I could better the poop board situation. And I did it. So I did it, and I did it like he said. And I sent back some pictures back to Glenda, and I said, please tell Sir Grace that I am so grateful for him to take the time to make a video, and in my video playing on the TV, show me what he's talking about. I mean, it was just amazing.
It just came to me.
What?
That was a copyright strike.
Oh,
he was stealing your video. I would file on him. I'd try and get as much money as I could off of that guy.
Oh, I'm just gonna take his cruise tickets. That's it.
No, there you go.
I'm kidding.
No, that's no. Well, you know, I remember sending a reel here a while back. I don't know if you looked at it, but there was a reel that I sent that showed you how this one lady she did these poop boards that were behind at an angle, and she just pulls them out, pressure washes them, and then she does. Yeah,
she uses a tarp.
Exactly.
A full tarp underneath all the railings.
Yep. Yeah. And then she'll pressure wash her removable railings, you know. Yes. Which is an excellent idea. So I'll tell you what, there's a lot of people out there that have some really good ideas on how to do things.
And using just stuff around your place.
Exactly.
So yeah.
So what are the 4 R's or 5 R's?
It's probably 8. I've made it into 8.
Okay, we'll make it 9 now, because now you have reels.
Yeah, reels. Yes.
Reels starts with an R.
Yes, I saw that one. We just don't have that. Our coop is not like it's barely high enough for, like, if Joey goes in.
Yeah, it's like a 6-footer.
Yeah, so it's not high enough to do that. And where we put I had a dream last night that it was so cold that my chicken's feet froze to the
no
to the roost. I mean, that's when you know you're a true chicken mama who worries about her animals, when you have a nightmare that your chicken's feet froze to the roost. I mean, it's bad.
Did you hear the story? But did you hear the story talking about that of MT Homestead, how their turkey got mangled? I mean, just where a raccoon stuck its paw in there, and once they grab onto something, I don't know if you know about raccoons, they don't let go.
No.
It's
really?
It's like an alligator claw. I mean, it will not let go. And so once it holds on, the other one's over here tearing it apart.
Oh.
You know, I can just imagine what that turkey had to go through, you know, because it couldn't get away.
Oh, that is so, so sad. Yeah. When Mike said that, and then he was talking about the, the people that are raccoon lovers don't come for me, because I'm taking them all out, because they've now killed every turkey that they had.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really sad. But then he did say that he's going to move that roost, because above it is, it's not open. It's got chicken wire, but they can reach through that. So he's going to take that roost down completely, so that they have to go under the covered roost.
Well, I also watched a couple of reels where they say you should never use chicken wire. Never use chicken wire. You should always use hardware cloth.
Really?
Hardware cloth is, you got them, they're like 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch, where a raccoon can't get his paws through that. They can put their paws through chicken wire. And another thing with chicken wire is it's flexible. Of course, it'll keep birds out.
Yeah.
It'll keep birds out. It'll keep, big stuff out. But those little raccoons can flex into there. It's like a mouse. You know that a mouse can fit through a hole the size of a dime? I'm talking a big mouse. Because they can form their body, and that raccoon can get his little paws in that little chicken wire. It should be all hardware cloth, sides, top, bottom, down below earth.
Yeah.
that hardware cloth is the only thing that would save them turkeys.
There you go. There's a good saying right there. Mr. Johnny, rely on him. Chicken wire is only to keep chickens in, not for
predators. That's exactly right.
Yes.
You got it right. Chicken wires. It's, because chickens are not, they're not going to bust out of those chicken wire.
No.
It's not going to protect them either. It's not going to protect them either.
Out of here.
That's right. Hey, Dee's Garden. How you doing, Dee?
She was a big winner yesterday, too, on the official Ann Lynn show. Hopefully, you guys got to make sure that is Glenda's mom and Glenda's aunt. So they had a viewer appreciation giveaway yesterday, and they gave away some handmade ornaments. And I think Joey won one of those. And I was like, yes, because I'm telling you, I love my handmade ornaments. I really do. That's all my tree is every year is handmade ornaments, except for ones like, and when you used to go in the big malls, they'd have those little circular kiosks that would have personalized. They would make one. So my son has gotten us one, and our daughter has gotten us one, I think. One is like all these little reindeer on a branch or sitting on a log or something, and it has all of our names on each one of them. Things like that. But I don't use a lot of the commercial ornaments anymore. I really love the homemade stuff, I guess.
Yeah, so Lisa and her mom have been making ornaments every year for the last 40 years, just about, that we've been married. And so Lisa cuts them, and we cut them, and then Lisa sends them to her mom. She does what they call toll painting. I don't know if you know what toll painting is, but it's basically an old German art of, how you paint, like I don't know, just German. It's just German style painting. And so she toll paints everything. It's a different theme every year. Like one year, maybe Star Wars, Snoopy, Gremlins, or whatever. Yeah. Whatever's the flavor of the year. So they come up with like this year, she's just doing a regular nutcracker, but it's an ornament. Yeah. So
you cut them all out, and Lisa soaks them, right?
Well, yeah. So we used to cut them out with a scroll saw. Every one of them should be between 75, 100, whatever. Scroll saw all day long. Since I got the X tool, I cut them out with the X tool, and it does it like in 15 minutes. I got them all done.
Oh my gosh,
it's a laser cut now. I just laser cut them, put whatever one I want in the computer, and it cuts them out for me. And so we did that this year, and sent them to her, and they come out really nice.
Yeah. I saw, I don't know if it was a short or if it was a live or if you guys had just showed me, but I saw some of them after Lisa had dipped them, and they were hanging and drying. Each one was drying.
Yeah, she seals them. So we cut them, and then after she cuts them, we really don't have to sand them now, but before she would sand them, and after she sands them, she dips them in this wood sealer. Yeah. And that's just so the paint won't be absorbed by the wood. Yeah. Once you paint it, if you don't have some kind of sealer on it, that wood just sucks that paint, right? Yeah. And it also causes it to run. You don't want your paint to run. So.
Oh yeah, no.
And then after we seal them, we dry them, and then we send them to her mom, and then she sends them out to everybody and God.
And God too. You see,
and God, yeah.
Randy said, Jesse, I ain't got one of those.
Oh, well, welcome in. Brenda, I didn't know you changed your name.
Brenda with the cup.
That's right.
Miss Christine said she has to drop off. She's been listening.
But she loves to make homemade. She loves homemade ornaments. She just don't have time. She's either working or working.
She is a busy lady. She's either working or out looking out back and saying, "Oh yeah, that one looks good. Let's take that down."
No, she's working or running from Johnny.
Yeah, one of those. Yeah. Or running her awesome collab she had.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was the other thing I was going to mention. Okay, so nobody forgot. And I don't know if you heard this. Derek had his live last night. He usually does a live, but I think
No,
you were probably modding on.
I didn't get a notification for Derek.
Yeah, he
I don't
went
think
live.
anybody did. I don't think anybody got notification.
That's crazy because he set it up like 2 days ago. Dang.
At least I don't remember seeing it.
Okay, well, he did a live last night, and he is going to, on December 20th, which is a Wednesday, he is going to do a giveaway for the SteerSember. Now, I don't think he's going to do, I'm not sure if he's going to do comments or not. And there's still more SteerSember videos coming out, which basically is a collab that he has coming up, or that we're all doing, that involves beef. Whatever way, if you want to grill it, you want to oven bake it, if you want to, and any cut of meat, it could be ground burger. He said, heck, it could be beef bologna or beef hot dogs if you wanted to. So, oh, wow. Piggy said he didn't get notified of his live either. He just knew to be there. Dang. Well, on December 20th, he's going to have a giveaway. And I think he's going to do some shirts, some Derek Fowler shirts that he's getting, a coffee cup. So that's another one just to keep in your memory bank. That's going to be on a Wednesday. See?
Yeah. So Piggy, he probably has us blocked. You know how,
No.
They link so much. I don't want them over here.
You know what? I bet because, hey, Lisa, oh, she got on a good looking shirt today.
Yeah, she says tomorrow's Thursday. I'm gonna wear my NFN.
And
Yeah.
my not for nothing Homestead.
Yeah.
It's like humid and bleh.
That's the National Female Network.
You're so funny. This is like the Lifetime channel in the morning, the Crafted Chat. Right. Yes, PSV Odyssey. Anybody can get in the SteerSember collab. Just hashtag SteerSember in your video and tag Derek Fowler 1973 is his channel. And I have to show him how to do a playlist because he's not real familiar with that. You know what? I bet you a lot of people were subscribed to Derek when he didn't have videos going, because he's been on YouTube for quite a while. He just hasn't put up videos.
How are you going to explain to him how to do a playlist?
I'm going to walk him through it.
You're going to use the YouTube Studio.
Either YouTube
you can do it. You can do it right there in your description. When you fill in all your information in your description, right underneath that, it asks you where you want to put the video, what playlist. Well,
yes,
he may not have it, so you can select a playlist, or you can create a new one. Right there, you can create a new one while you're doing your description.
Okay.
And then you select that new one as to where you want the playlist to go, and then that's the playlist you use for. If you're going to create, you're talking about creating a playlist on his, right?
Yes. So that he can grab all of the SteerSember videos and put them in a playlist.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you could do it like right on the spot. I thought you had to make it up ahead of time and then add it.
Well, you can do either way. That's what I'm saying. There's several ways you can do it.
Yeah. So he could go in there and just like pop something in the
But he can pop his own. Yeah, he can pop his own video, like his introduction video.
Yes.
If you create, like Christine did an introduction video, or she did several, and then you went and done a couple, you can put them all in that same playlist.
Yeah, because he had one that was just a short saying what it was going to be. And so he could go back in there and just kind of like act like he's going to edit the description a little bit, and then he can do that. What are you laughing at?
Deacon Tank says, "Oh wow, I was behind, had to refresh." He's probably back over here going, "Man, that's a nice looking board."
Oh goodness!
I've done that before, where you're not all the way to the right, especially if you're on your phone. It's easy to get behind.
Yeah, it is. It is. That is crazy. So we have those 3 giveaways that I know of coming up. I just feel so bad when people miss out on giveaways. Oh, but what I was going to say to the point of Derek, a lot of people may have subscribed to him, but didn't put the all bell notification when he first started because he had no videos. So, I mean, I've done that before where it didn't notify me of all of them. And then I go back and I say, oh, that's why. Thank you. Jamie just dropped his link. So go check out, make sure your all notifications are for Derek R, since he's been doing videos this year. Jesse wants to say something, Lisa. I can tell when he's going like this, he's thinking and he's going to interject something. So go ahead, Jesse.
Boom. How many giveaways did you say? 3?
That's 3. That's yours with Andel. Tony's. Oh, the December 8th. The cruise
in
one,
Alaska.
Cruise in Alaska. Derek Fowler. That's 4.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. You said 3, but I was wondering, we're missing one.
It's 4. Yeah, it's 4. Okay. So y'all are going to do giveaways 2 weeks in a row, huh?
Yeah, the thing is we're in December. This is a time, for giving, right? And
yes.
So we're going to have one on the 2nd.
I'm taking January off.
And then the
I don't blame you, Lisa.
And then the 18th, we got another one on the 18th, and no telling what she's gonna give away then.
Not as much.
I'm just.
Oh my goodness.
I just dread to see that shipping bill.
I was gonna say, have you seen costs go up? Because I've seen costs go up a little bit because it's right before Christmas.
Well, for mail, they always do right at Christmas time.
And I think the Forever stamp, by the way, is like 65 cents now. 65 cents for one Forever stamp. So if you want to send Christmas cards, it's going to cost you a little money this year.
Yeah, because this is about that time where they say, oh, the budget came through and we need to up the stamp, the price of stamps. Yeah, they keep going up and up and up. It's crazy.
Yeah,
now,
so if you don't have Forever stamps,
let's add Randy in there. Randy said, we are having one in December. Now, can you give us some more information? Because I know I had sent him some seeds.
Yeah, they're having a giveaway in December. They're giving away one gift. That's what he's saying.
No, he's not. You're so crazy. Come on, Randy, talk to text. Okay, phone, tell chat. Yeah. We don't know the date yet, and I think that's for White Shoulders Farmstead, his wife's channel. I think they're doing it under that. Probably,
yes.
So please let me know, Randy, when you hear this in about 30, 40 seconds.
The 10th through the 15th.
Okay. So
somewhere
in there, the 10th through the 15th. Okay, I'm going to write it down.
The 18th is a Saturday. So if you're going 10th to the 15th, that's going to be during the week sometime.
Tomorrow's the 1st. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And can you believe tomorrow is already December 1st?
It's like Tuesday.
Right. I know. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. What?
Yeah. The year is already over. It's so, it seems like Joey and I just did the egg video, the Papa Jesse and Mama Lisa video. I mean, it seems like that was just yesterday that we did that.
No, the 10th through the 16th. That's 10th is a Sunday, 16th is a Saturday. I said 18th, 16th I meant.
No, he said 15th.
Yeah, so it'll be December 10th through 15th. 10th is a Sunday, 15th is a Friday. Yeah. So he's going to have it. Oh, maybe they're going to have it during the day because he drives a lot during the day. So maybe it's going to be a daylight giveaway instead of an evening giveaway.
Okay, so tell us more.
He says, I'm driving. Give me a chance.
I know.
Slow down,
I'm sorry. I'm going to turn to Jamie because Jamie, I said if anybody's got anything coming out or if they're doing anything they want to talk about, to let me know. And Jamie said cookie collaboration going on. Oh, CNC Farms? Yes. But I don't know. Is that the one that Jamie's talking about? Because she's been doing something else, hashtagging.
No, I think Rena's just reiterating that there's a cookie collab that's being held by Ashley over at CNC Farm.
Okay.
And because you talked about Steer Simber, you got the cookie collab. There's the homemade collaboration that's going on with by Annette over in Perth, Australia.
Yes, Perth. I love to say that. Perth. It sounds so sophisticated.
Yeah. Yeah. It sounds British. Sounds British to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tamara said, I just love visiting with everybody. Well, we love you visiting and bringing the coffee. Hello.
Yeah. If you guys don't watch if you guys aren't on Instagram, Instagram is fabulous for reels.
Yes.
And Dink and Tank put out a lot of reels. They put out some really nice reels.
I'm gonna have to go subscribe to them on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
I don't think
you're not subscribed to Dink and Tank. Oh my goodness, you don't know what you're missing.
No, I see all her stuff that she puts on YouTube, but oh my gosh.
They do car stuff. They do car stuff. They do a lot of auction stuff. They do craft stuff. They do a little bit of everything. I mean, she'll even sit there and do a short watching him go off to work.
I know.
His little wagon behind him, his lunch wagon.
That's funny. Pulling his little.
They're cute. Wagon. They're cute.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'll have to find them. Dang it! I didn't know that they were on Instagram. So yes, we had mentioned Noodle November. And somebody, I just passed it, but I don't know if you saw it. Hey, Sean, Let's Trade Paint. Somebody said it's our anniversary. Was that Tamara? Tomorrow is our anniversary.
Oh, okay.
Oh, congratulations.
You're correct, Jamie. Noodle November. Today is the last day for Noodle November. So you have to go in there and binge watch the ones you haven't watched.
Yes.
In order to get a chance to win a Kettle Kitchen cutting board.
I know that thing is beautiful. I love the steam because it looks like that the steam is forcing the words out.
Yes.
That's what I love about that steam.
Well, that's what was missing. I said, man, that just doesn't look right with the words. So we got to have something. So I put the steam on there.
Yeah.
And it came out good. I really like it.
Yeah, it is. You did a fabulous job. That is awesome.
And then obviously wooden spoons, set of wooden spoons engraved.
Yes, yes.
They've already been coated with the food safe coating.
For your noodle stirring or whatever you want to. That one is a spurtle, isn't it?
This one right here is a husband adjuster.
Yes.
And get your hands out of that pot.
Good morning, Bowen. No, the long skinny one, that's a spurtle.
This one here?
No, the other one.
This one here.
We've gone through all three. Oh, it's not long enough. No, it's like
no, the other one. That's a different. Yeah, that's a different one.
That's really good.
That's like the ones that we got for what's her name won? Christine won. Yeah.
She touts those in all her videos too, by the way. They are beautiful. Yeah, this one is a better husband adjuster. Ask Joey. How I know? Ask Joey. I say, Joseph, don't make me get out the spurtle.
Yeah. So this is what I have to hide this other stuff because somebody may be watching. So this is what I put on Gillum's
spoons?
On their spoons. So I wanted to kind of give them a quick because their logo is really busy. And to put their logo on the spoon, I said, nah, that's a little bit too much. But I know they love deer and she's into archery. So I got the deer, well, the sheds with the archery deal to represent, deer.
Yes.
And then their name, Gillum Farms.
I love how the deer head doubles as an arrow. Yes. That's beautiful. Yeah. Jamie said, I need a spurtle. You do need a spurtle. They are a wonderful husband adjuster. Oh.
They don't work for me.
Said I don't have an Instagram.
Who don't have an Oh. What did I say? It's Reels. Whatever Reels is. The one is it YouTube Reels. The ones that come out on YouTube.
Just shorts.
Shorts. Yeah.
Like shorts. Okay. I'm thinking, wow, I need to go over and find them on Instagram because I have an Instagram. I use it occasionally,
Yeah,
I
too
mostly
short.
look at the reels that Jesse sends me because they're all very informative.
Well, I'm like I tell you, there are so many people out there that have a lot of good information. I mean, and
Mhm.
they're teaching you how to do things. If they're
Yes.
sharing ideas,
Yes.
and if they're going to take the time to share ideas, we might as well take the time to at least look at them and try them. If it works for us too, you never know, right?
Yeah, you never know. I mean, that thing where I got the downspout, it's not actually a full downspout, but it's like a downspout. It's plastic, and
Right.
I used it as a chicken feeder like they did. Jesse sent me a reel on that.
Hey, but it worked, right?
It worked, and I'm gonna tell you something. They love that thing, and they clean it out every day. I'm telling you. I don't know if maybe Dink and Tank set up an Instagram because they do so many shorts that they could put them actually on Instagram and on YouTube, because I think you can make money on Instagram pretty quick. I'm not completely
I
familiar,
don't know. Yeah.
but I thought that was
TikTok
what
and
someone said.
Instagram and even Facebook, they say you can make quicker money, but I don't
Yeah.
know if it. Yeah, I don't know much. I don't know if I'm enough about it, and
It's
I'm
not
not.
like YouTube where you have to have a certain amount of subscribers and a certain amount of watch hours. I don't think. I was listening to Shakima, one mom, two girls, two boys, 8 in all. She was
Right.
talking about it one time. So she said, because she streams, when she streams her lives to usually to Facebook, I think Instagram, YouTube, and either Reddit or Rumble, one of the two.
Yeah, Reddit's. I don't use it, but there. What's his name? Tuber Chat always shouts me out on Reddit,
Kevin.
and every now and
Yes.
then I get somebody coming in from. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know nothing about Reddit, so I couldn't tell you. But
Yeah, no, me either. I don't know a thing about it.
yeah,
Uh,
I was going to show, since Dink and Tanker here, wanted to show them something that we found while we were out thrifting the other day.
They said, Tamara said, I have a special short for tomorrow.
Oh, really? Is it Bermuda?
I don't think so.
No.
It's a little cold for Bermudas. Well, here it is anyways.
So Dink and Tank are always, which is Tamara and David, they're always out looking at thrift stores. They're looking in, what do you call those, auctions? Their estate sales, all that kind of stuff. They're into that. And I like that, Lisa and I. Well, we happened to be out and about the other day. We went to the post office and said, hey, let's stop over here at the Salvation Army and see if they got anything. You see that right there?
Oh, wow.
It's a Barca Lounger. It reclines, and they call it mission style, right?
Yeah.
This one here sells for $1,700. The one that we got is something Randy Moore, Sam Moore version.
Okay.
And it sells for like $900. They had it in the store. It looks almost, I don't say brand new. It's you can tell it's been worn, but it looks almost brand new.
Still in good condition.
Still in condition. I looked at it and I said, I walked over to the guy. I said, hey, are you in the spirit of giving this year? Are you ready to work on one of these prices with me? He goes, sure. What can I help you with? I said, I'm interested in that chair over there. And he goes, oh, we just got that in this morning. I can't move too much on that. He goes, well, can you move anything at all? He said, well, 20%. He had it down. He had it for sale at $99. I got it for $80.
Are you kidding me?
$80, folks. $80.
Wow.
I couldn't pass it up. And we turned it upside down. We turned it every which way but loose.
Yeah.
And checked it. It was in perfect condition. So somebody just got tired of it. Maybe they changed their style or whatever.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Even if it's $900 or $1,700, I got it for $80.
That's awesome.
I couldn't pass it up.
So amazing.
I love thrifting. It's the art of finding the deal. And Dink and Tank will tell you, when you find something that you know is worth hundreds and you get it for pennies.
Yes. And especially when you go up and ask if they can work with you on it.
Oh yeah, I always ask. I always say,
Yeah.
"Hey, listen, is this the best you can do on this price?"
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's really I can. Well, okay. Well, I was thinking about buying it, and then you kind of walk away. And you go, wait a minute, wait a minute. What were you planning on buying it today? Well, if you can't come down any, I'll keep looking.
Not necessary. Yeah. I don't have to have it.
Well,
Yeah.
we might be able to work something out. You gotta work the deal. You know.
You always got to ask. I mean, what's the worst? They can say no.
No, that's the word. It's the same price.
Right. And if it's
Yeah.
something you
No, it'll
need,
be worse if they said, okay, since you're not going to take it, I'm going to raise the price up $10.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, we were talking in Derek's live last night because I can't remember what he went to get. It was something, either a shovel or I think he wanted oh gosh, a machete. But
I was going to say an axe.
yeah, no, but he
you-
was trying to clear out underneath a cow fence a lot of growth that had come up.
Right.
Oh, there's Derek right now. Speaking of him, we've been shouting you out, Steer
Speaking of
Semper,
power.
all that other stuff. But we were talking about how much they have come, how they've skyrocketed prices for shovels, machetes, pitchforks, rakes, all that stuff, and how everything is just become a, one and done society, just to buy it quick and it doesn't last very long. So Joey was
a disposable society.
Yes, disposable. Joey was looking for a pitchfork for, the hay, to move the hay down to the pigs, and also to move it over to the chicken pen from where we keep it in like a covered area. So he was like, oh, if you go to Home Depot or Lowe's on your errands, will you, look for one? Well, I was looking for them. No, that was when we were together. We looked for them at Home Depot and Lowe's. They were like 90 and $100 for a brand new one that's going to break in probably 8 months. So I was like, man.
It is real thin metal.
Yeah. And we always go through the antique store at least once a month. We'll walk through there and see what they've gotten in. So we walked, Joey said, I think I remember seeing a pitchfork or a couple of them on the outside before you go inside. They have like a sidewalk and they have so much stuff. It's kind of hard to see anything because there's so much. But he said, I think I remember on the very far end seeing a couple of pitchforks. If you go over there this week, check it out. So I said, okay. I went over there a couple days later and they had an old timey four prong old timey pitchfork. And it was like $30. That was it.
You can't beat it.
And I was like, are you kidding me right now? And that thing is still under there. That was almost a year ago and it works fantastic.
Can you imagine the guy that invented the pitchfork, the day he sat there and put them 4 little tines on there and welded it all up? And he said, son, what are we going to call this? Well, Dad, looks like a fork. All right, well, grab this fork and go pitch some of that hay into pitchfork. We'll call it a pitchfork.
That is probably exactly how it happened. See, you're so smart.
Who knows?
Jesse. He's so smart.
Stick around, folks. I got more.
All day long. It's
all day, folks. It's all day. I got it all day long.
Hey, Angela, the Inquisitive Farm Wife is in.
Hey, Angela, how you doing? Yeah, she said earlier she loves to thrift. She likes to find good deals.
Oh,
who doesn't?
Too.
Well, there's probably some people who don't, but
yeah.
The stuff that was made in the old days, like old cars, it was meant to last,
Yeah.
And tools, gardening tools, especially. I know you probably out always looking for gardening stuff.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Because, those are not the ones that the first dig in with the shovel, the whole thing bends in half.
I found a brand new, I don't know if you've ever, those little handle things and you put your foot on it and it digs a hole for you.
Yes.
It's just a whole sod cutter, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
A
digger.
A
digger.
Brand spanking new. It's like $5. I don't even have a garden. But I couldn't pass up the $5. I know somebody who probably does.
Yeah.
Probably give it away. Yeah. Give it
Yeah.
away.
Auger.
No,
Yeah.
no, wouldn't auger.
Well,
No,
no,
it's,
an
it's the
auger
kind
is-
that looks like it's round and then it kind of slopes, kind of tapers in a little bit to a
Yes.
smaller circle. But
Yeah,
it's got
I've
these
got
two
a
little
small
prongs for your
version.
feet. It's got these two little prongs for your feet so you can jump in and make holes with it.
Yes.
Like if you got really bad clay or whatever, and then it has the handle to take it out. Yeah.
Horrible.
Rocks.
Horrible.
All right. But I couldn't pass it up.
5G's Garden
Brand spanking
Adventures.
new.
That is crazy.
And
That
we have
is
an antique shop here in Alvin, Texas. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It just says antiques on the front. A big old, and the store as big as a Kroger or Randall's or Safeway. I don't know if you guys what you have. The place is that big, and there's hundreds. I'm talking hundreds of booths.
Yeah.
The booths are just individual, but you go in there, you sell your stuff. Everybody's got their own little booth, and they sell.
Mhm.
And the people there monitor it and sell for everybody. And they got these little tags, and they give the money, to the vendors.
Yes.
But, man, they got so much stuff in there from back in the day, and we like going in there to find good deals too as well.
That is our antique store is just like that. It's like a bunch of little booths, and then there's one main cashier lady,
Right.
and each of the tags have whoever's booth's name on it, and then they have like a huge clothing section in the back that has multiple people's tags in there if they throw clothes in too.
Right.
But yeah, and I have found, excuse me, Corningware. I have found
Pyrex.
I have found Firebake. It comes in like the peach and then like a brown color, and they're really nice for like meatloaves, and it's glass bakingware.
Yeah.
Lots of cast iron. Lots of cast iron over here. So
milk glass, a lot of milk glass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So ours is like that, where it has those individual booths, and some booths will have a 20% off red tag sale, and some may be full price or whatever. But I find a lot of stuff in there that still has the tags on it, like you said, brand new, still has tags.
Oh yeah, yeah. We find stuff brand new in thrift stores all the time. I mean, with the tags still on it.
Yeah.
Especially clothes. There's a lot of clothes that still has the tags on it. They haven't been taken out we find all the time.
Yeah. See you later, Derek. Thanks for popping in. Hey, Kevin at Tuber Chat. We were just talking about you.
Because he's a Reddit fanatic. Reddit fanatic.
Yes. He does share on the Reddit. And Fire King. That's it. Fire King. Thank you. See,
King.
Tamara is a thrifter. She knows what I'm talking about.
Stuff. Yeah. She knows her stuff. And you're looking for something.
Yes.
If they haven't seen it or found it, they probably will.
Thank you.
He shared it on Reddit. He done shared your chat here on Reddit.
Thank you so much. Yeah. There's Cheryl Guess. Hey, I hope you are feeling back to yourself. She's been sick for like 3 weeks now.
Oh, yeah,
and I'm sure she's like way over it.
Of course.
Yes, I mean, you want to get over it just as quick as you.
Well, have you seen those reels that are going around Instagram or YouTube? I remember of all the if you're starting to get some of this stuff coming on. Get you a red onion, chop it up, put it in a bowl, add a little bit of cayenne pepper, a little bit of honey, and something else. Anyway, there's a ton of recipes out there, but
is it called fire cider?
And you let it soak in the refrigerator overnight, whatever, or a couple of days, and then when you're ready, just take a little spoonful of that every day, and it'll take all the congestion away, all the sickness. I'm telling you what, when God made this earth, he made it for us to be able to sustain ourselves.
Yes.
He didn't make it saying, one of these days there's going to be pharmacies everywhere where people can go and get these artificial drugs. No.
Yes.
He put everything on this earth for us to take care of ourselves.
Yes. We just have to figure out how to do it.
Paying for all these high dollar medicines.
Yes.
Trust me, I'm not down in medicines because medicines are good, when they're needed. But if there's a natural way to do it, do the same thing or something better
first. Yeah. This is one of the kids, the daughter-in-law that came. She made this, and I think you have to let it sit for a while. She has or is going to send me the recipe, but it's fire cider, and it's exactly what you're talking about. You let all those things ferment for a while, and then you strain everything out, and this is what
Strain
it
it
is.
out, and then you just take a spoonful. While if you feel like something coming on, you can tell when you're fixing to get something. Man, my throat's starting to get
feel
little
that tickle. Yeah.
And that's when you start taking it. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
And in a couple of days. Anyway.
Cheryl said my granny did an onion and a spoon of sugar and gave it to us kids as
a spoon of syrup. Yeah.
Yeah. A spoon of the syrup for the croup. I almost said the crop. Not the crop, people, the croup. Yeah. So, I mean, you just, there are natural remedies out there to try. And even that one that you sent me, the turmeric, the ginger,
turmeric, that was the other thing.
Turmeric, ginger, honey, and
I throw in some cayenne too. I throw in a little cayenne pepper. That cayenne pepper is good for you.
Just for giggles?
No, it's good for everything. It's good for your heart. If you're having a heart attack or feel like you're having a heart attack, put as much turmeric in your mouth as you can, because it'll definitely stop your heart attack from happening.
Really? Okay. Didn't know that.
I may not always be right.
Cheryl said it tasted awful, but it worked. That's good. That's why it's there. It's not supposed to taste good. It's supposed to kill what ails you.
Well, let's just say this. If you're hurting, let's say you're having a chest pain or whatever, a stomach ache, as soon as you taste that, you're going to forget about your stomach ache, because you'll be going,
my mouth's on fire.
Yeah, you forget all about your stomach ache. It's gone.
Now, is Scott going on at noon? Do you know?
I think so, yes. I mean, I hadn't heard that he wasn't. I hadn't heard that he wasn't. So,
okay. With his rambling with the
as far as I know, he's going, yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what else it was, Jesse, because Glenda gave me a tip that night too. It was honey, ginger, turmeric, turmeric. And there was one more thing. And then Glenda had told me, she said, put a pinch of pepper in there, because the pepper allows the turmeric to absorb the turmeric better. I guess the pepper kind of is like makes the turmeric bloom, kind of.
Yeah.
Something like that. But I have my bottle inside, or else I'd tell you, but I know it's turmeric, honey, ginger. Is it brown sugar?
Well,
I don't think it's brown sugar. I can't remember, but I know it's 4 things, and then I added that dash of pepper like Glenda had told me to.
Brandy. Bourbon. No.
That's probably a good one. Oh, maybe was it vanilla?
May have been vanilla. It may have been vanilla. Yeah, I don't remember. I have to look it up. I can't. Hey, did you see that other Instagram reel, or I think it was Instagram on for you pecan lovers?
Yes, I did. I'm ignoring you. And Joey actually really liked the steel blade one too. I think he had said,
wasn't that nice? Yeah, it's a diamond encrusted blade that cuts it cuts everything. And it doesn't wear down, and it doesn't flake off like those little those other I can't remember, but the flap disc, like those flap discs.
Yes.
Yeah.
He looked him up yesterday. He had said something in chat in the official Ann Lynn's show. Mm-hmm. He had said something in chat, but I don't know if you saw it, but he was like, thanks for the reel, Jesse. He looked it up. Those blades are like $50, $50, $60, but they have a lifetime warranty.
Lifetime warranty. If it cracks, breaks, chips, or whatever, you send it, I'll send you another one brand spanking new.
Mm-hmm.
But they're $50 unless you can find it on a Black Friday deal or Cyber Monday deal, or if you can find it on what do you call it? No, not Marketplace. What's the other one? Like on Craigslist. If you can find them on Craigslist.
Yes.
Yeah. or I just keep looking around thrift stores. People probably have them and don't even know what they have, and they sell it with all the tools and stuff.
Yeah, that happens a lot up here when they clean out estates and houses and stuff up here. Yeah. Need something to help with vertigo.
Just don't go.
But Verdi's got to go.
Well, that's how you help. You just don't go. If you don't go, you won't get Verdi.
No, I can't remember what is. Anybody in the chat can help Annie out with vertigo? Something holistic, if you will.
Something natural. Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I don't remember. We're going to research it. If we can't, if nobody else knows anything, we'll research it, Annie. Let me tell you something. Jesse will find it. If it's out there, he'll find it.
I did hear a little a reel where a guy was talking about losing his phone. How do you how do you find your phone if you lose your phone?
Well, you got that. You have somebody call it. Hopefully, it's not on.
There's another way, because if you have it on vibration, you won't hear it. It'll just go.
That's true. That's true.
Right?
It might have been cinnamon.
It could have been.
Yeah, it could have been cinnamon. So,
but the way you find your phone, the easiest way you find your phone is you say, "Hey Siri, where are you?"
Oh,
and Siri will come back. Well, I'm over here.
And then you can, yes. I don't know if I have Siri on my phone. I'm sure I have Siri or something, but I don't ever talk to that.
Yep, you have to have it turned on.
Yeah.
But that was pretty neat how he did that.
Yeah, that is. That's something to think about because I quite often lose my phone. I'm sure that doesn't shock you.
Whatever your command phrase is, it may be hello Siri or hey Siri, or you know what I'm saying?
Yes. I don't know if droids have Siri or if they have, what's the other one?
Alexa.
Yeah, I don't know if droids have Siri or Alexa.
Yeah,
I know there's a voice to talk that's tried to talk to me a couple of times when I go to hit.
I do know that iPhone's coming out with a male version right now. The Siri is a female, right? But they're coming out with a male version because there's women out there complaining that they want to hear a male version. Well, they said if they come out with a male version, it'll be just like your husband. It won't listen to you.
Yeah, exactly. The phone will never answer you.
It will never
It will never look it up. So just keep it the female.
I'm telling you, folks, it's all day. It's all day. Come on, bring it.
I know. I love it when somebody texts Jerry and he's in the middle of the live and his phone goes, "Excuse me, darling. I have a message for you."
Yeah.
I think that's funny.
I know. It's like, oh, come on, Jerry.
I know.
Do you not know there's a little bitty button right here on the side of your phone there, Jerry? You can put that thing on vibrate. So when you're on live, it just goes.
It doesn't do that.
Or maybe it flashes a light.
And Miss Excuse Me, darling, doesn't interrupt your live.
Right.
Oh,
Jerry,
well,
Jerry,
guys,
Jerry.
we've almost been on for an hour and a half. Next, that'll give you about 30 minutes. And Scott's going to be on Rambling with the Brums in about 30 minutes. I was looking for his thumbnail. He does come on at noon, right?
It's supposed to be at 12 Eastern, 11 Central.
I want to make sure.
Rebecca Suburban Hillbilly says, I have a male voice on Siri, and he listens better than my husband.
Oh, well, there you go.
Maybe that's why I've been married since time began.
Well, I mean, I still can't get over Carlene putting her cold feet on Steve's legs when she gets in bed at night.
We're going to have to get you some booties, Carlene.
Yeah, some of those just nighttime thick, woolly, fuzzy
No, I'm talking about the kind that has the little batteries on it that keeps your feet warm.
Oh, yes, there's those as well. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking. Hold on, guys, because I don't want to tell you wrong. Yep. It's scheduled for today at noon my time. So you got about 30 minutes to go get something to eat, get something to drink, and then go over to Scott at Ramble with the Brooms.
Or to go get your pecan.
or go get your pecan, or go fill your pecan,
Go fill your
which is
pecan.
probably going to be what I do. I haven't used my pecans yet. I'm saving them for something very, very special.
Look what Lisa's been having me do. I've been cracking pecans for the last 2 weeks.
Still? Oh my goodness, Jesse.
Yeah,
but you just put them in the little nutcracker and you're done.
No, this is I use my North Carolina nutcracker. There's nothing better than this. And I've had like 15 different nutcrackers. This is the best one ever.
See, I need to look. Wait, hold it up again. Let me take a picture of that one so I can look at it.
Take a screenshot.
Yeah, so I can look at our antique store. Oh my gosh, if my phone would cooperate. Because I know we've got a lot of stuff like that. Okay, thank you, Jesse.
So that one, then there's that view sideways. Let me get out of the way.
Yeah. Suburban Hillbilly said, Ginger just passed the.
But what's good about it is that instead of using your wrist, you use your whole hand. And so you can put as much or little as pressure as you want to crack the nut, right? That's in there. The nut goes right in here.
Yeah.
And then and what I do is I'll hold it and I'll hold the nut. I'll go crack, 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 crack all the way around. Then it comes apart and then all you have is halves.
It almost looks like
they're almost all halves.
Yeah.
Instead of a bunch of pieces.
Yes, that's awesome. And it almost looks like one of those things that you forge knives with.
Yeah. But I mean, it's one of the best nutcrackers I've ever used. And I've had, like I said, we've had a tree for 20 years, and every time I see a nutcracker, I said, "Oh, let me try that one."
Yeah, that's the best one so far.
The best one of every nutcracker, and I've had the kind that slam, the little rubber band slammers.
Yeah,
I've had the one that you use to twist.
Yeah,
it looks like 4 rods that go to a taper.
Yeah,
well, it works great, but at the end of the day, oh my God, my arms are killing me because you're sitting there going twisting.
Yeah,
and you try twisting 2,000 pecans.
Yeah, that's not fun.
To find you one of those antique, that's where I found it at an antique shop.
Okay, I will look for that. And then you have the one that's just like the toy soldier that you just put it in his mouth and.
I got something. Where did I have my
that one probably ends up in a million pieces, though.
I got a special one that my grandfather, that my father-in-law gave me, that he either made or purchased when he was in either Guam or Okinawa.
Yeah. Wow.
But I can't bring myself to use it because it's that precious. It's that antique.
Yeah.
You don't want to older than this.
It's that special.
It's that special. But this came all the way from the Philippines or Okinawa. So we don't have no idea. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a lady. Okay. Yeah. But it opens up to put the nut in there. See the well? And you just
this is not PG anymore.
it's a nutcracker. No, it's a nutcracker. That's what it's for. But it's in the shape of a woman.
Yeah.
So I turn it around. See, it's got a little hinge right here, a little wooden hinge. So you put the nut in there, and you crack it.
Suburban Hillbilly said, "I knew where that was going." If you use that and you break it, you're going to be so mad at yourself.
No, I know. I don't blame you. I'm not. I haven't used it. Never have. Never will.
I don't blame you. I do
my father-in-law, Lisa's dad, either made it or he bought it somewhere in Asia somewhere during World War II.
Yeah. Oh wow, that is a very antique, and the fact that it stayed in your family all this time, that is even more amazing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's just a little bit of the memorabilia that we have from her father from World War II. You'll see some of the newspaper articles and books and magazines. What? I'm back for a minute. What the heck did I? I was just showing my.
That's showing us an
I was just showing my. This is my model of Christine.
Yes.
in her little dress. It's a nutcracker.
Yes. Yes.
I didn't bring up the subject of nutcracking. She did.
I did. I asked him if he had one of the toy soldier ones that looks like the toy soldier from the movie or the play or whatever, the Nutcracker, because I saw those too at the antique store.
Yeah, my mom had a whole bunch of those Nutcracker ones, but
did those not work very well?
Well, they probably do, but they will end up breaking eventually because they're usually made out of pine, or they're not really made for. They're just, I guess, in the old days they may have made them to work, but not the new ones. All the new ones are all made out of particle board, or the real German ones might be, but
oh, okay. So I would look on the bottom because they had two and they were $12 a piece. I thought that was pretty good if it's an antique. If it's one that they bought, 2 years ago at Walmart and now they don't want it anymore, then it's not really worth it.
Oh, look at that. Christine says, my sister has over 100 Nutcrackers for decorations.
Yes.
Wow.
That is awesome. And then Piggy said, I feel like this is a continuation of last night, Derek. Yeah, we got into, we went back to the latrine, the bidet. Yeah, it was funny. It got quite comical. I'm sorry you missed that because you would have been right in there with them.
So you're saying that the chat went to the crapper last night?
Yes, it went to the crapper again last night. It happens quite often, people, but that's okay. That's okay.
No, this is a history lesson. That's all this was. This was a history lesson.
Yes, it was, because that one came from World War II.
I don't think this one's that old. This is probably made in the, I don't know, maybe the 50s, 40s or the 50s. It's cast iron. It's iron, but I mean it's spring loaded, and I love the fact that when you put that pressure on that nut, you crack it and you can feel it, and you turn it and feel it and turn it and crack. And it works great. And it's on a piece of. I really feel like that's something that you can forge a knife with too. I mean, for some reason, it just reminds me of that. So we have one section that has in our antique store that has a lot of forging stuff. Mm-hmm. And they probably took a forge. Yeah. And they made it into a Nutcracker.
Yeah. And they right here have leather straps. They have all the stuff to forge stuff.
It has a tag on it that says Carolina Cracker.
Oh, wow.
Made in Garner, North Carolina.
That's awesome.
So,
yeah. Cheryl asked me if
Carolina Cracker.
I did not see what Cheryl said. Let me go back and see if I can find.
That woman was busting nuts, is what she said.
Oh.
Yeah, she was a nut buster. She wasn't a gold digger.
Cheryl
wasn't a gold digger. She was a nut buster.
Yes, she was. Oh my gosh, back in the day. And since World War II, she's been doing that, people, because that's when they got it. Christine said she uses a pair of pliers. Well, the big thing about Jesse's, the one he's showing us, says it's not hard on his hands. And Christine, I know she has hand problems.
All I do is this. Look, I don't have to do this. I don't have to squeeze. I'll just go put a slight pressure.
Yeah. Just a little pressure, and then you can do it with the other hand, and it's not all of this.
Yeah, motion. It's left hand or right hand. It's ambidextrous.
Yeah. Josh said my wife goes nuts would go nuts to see 100 Nutcrackers. Everybody does like that. The Nutcrackers, they're so cute at Christmas time.
Well, Cheryl, she hasn't busted any for me because I've never used it. I don't want to use it. I'm afraid to break it.
Oh, goodness. Oh, gosh. No, Suburban Hillbilly. She's got it going. She did say earlier in the chat that I need to just skip the middleman and just go pour the coffee in the toilet.
Well, I have some, Rebecca. It's called honey. Wood honey.
Honey. Yeah, there you go.
Food safe.
Christine, I will look in our local antique store and see if I can find one. Now, I'd have to wait to give it to you the next time I saw you if I find one, because that's cast iron. It would probably weigh about 40 pounds to ship.
No, they're not that heavy. No, it's not that heavy. It's cast iron, but it probably weighs maybe, I don't know, 3.5 pounds, 4 pounds at the most.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I can see. I'm telling you, up here in the mountains, you never know what you're going to find in the thrift store. All that old stuff is where you find all the good old stuff is where you find it up here. Yep. All right. Well, Jesse and I are going to let y'all go to the crapper.
Yep. Thank you, folks. Thank you for kindly dropping in.
Yes, thank you. Don't forget Jesse and Dale giveaway. I'm hitting the hot buttons.
Yeah.
Saturday, 5 p.m. Central. Don't forget. And then Noodle November is Sunday giveaway. So we're going to hit on those two for right now. Don't forget about that.
6 Central.
That's at 6 Central. Yes. So we love you guys. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Jesse, for coming in. And I'll see
Thank you for inviting me.
I'll see you at Scott's in just a little bit, I'm sure.
Yes.
So
Thank you for inviting me.
All right, guys. Have a great day, and we'll see you a little bit later.